If your phone buzzed right now, telling you that you'll die in 5 minutes, would you believe it? That's how Evan's nightmare began. He wasn't the kind of guy who's scared easily. A 26-year-old delivery driver, always tired, always scrolling, always ignoring the strange things life threw at him. But one night, something refused to be ignored. It was past midnight when Evan came home after a long shift. He kicked off his shoes, dropped onto the couch, and let the silence of the apartment swallow him. That silence lasted exactly 3 seconds before his phone vibrated. One message. Unknown number. No profile picture. It read, "You die in 5 minutes." He snorted, tossed the phone aside, and muttered, "Yeah, right, who's pranking me now?" But he kept glancing back at the screen, and something inside him twisted. The way the message was written, cold, simple, final. No threats, no jokes, just a statement. His phone vibrated again. A second message. 4:32. Evan swallowed. He didn't set any timers. He didn't download anything weird. This wasn't a notification he recognized. He picked up the phone and typed, "Who is this?" No reply. Just another vibration. 4:01. He stood up. His breathing changed. His apartment suddenly felt smaller, somehow crooked, like the walls were leaning in. He walked to the door and checked the peephole. Empty hallway. Quiet. Too quiet. Another vibration. 3:17. He hissed through his teeth. Okay, enough. Seriously, enough. He turned all the lights on. Living room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, every switch he could find. But it didn't make him feel better because the shadows didn't move away from the corners. If anything, they seemed to thicken. He told himself he was overreacting. It's a prank, a scam, a glitch. He tried calling the number. It didn't ring. It didn't even connect. Just silence. And then the call ended on its own. His phone vibrated again. 2:44. Evan's heart hammered now. He checked every window. Locked. Checked the back door. Locked. Checked his closet. Empty. He kept thinking, why 5 minutes? Why me? Why tonight? He tried to rationalize. Maybe someone hacked something. Maybe someone at work was messing with him. But then something changed in the air. A coldness that didn't match the room. A feeling like someone unseen had stepped inside with him. He whispered, "Is someone here?" No answer. Only another vibration. 2:01? His chest tightened. The shadows in his hallway seemed taller, darker, watching. He backed away slowly until he reached the living room couch again. He didn't know where to go or what to do. His mind raced. Maybe calling someone would help. He dialed his best friend, Noah. Noah answered on the second ring. "Bro, it's late. What's wrong?" Evan forced a shaky laugh. I got this weird text. It says I'm gonna die in like 2 minutes. Noah sighed. "Dude, really? At midnight? What did you drink tonight?" "I'm serious," Evan said, his voice cracking. "It keeps counting down. Send me a screenshot." Before he could do that, his phone vibrated again. 1:11. Noah heard the vibration through the call. "That it?" "Evan, you're freaking yourself out. It's probably a virus message or some scam." Evan looked around the apartment again. "Then why does it feel like someone's here with me?" Noah paused. He spoke with a calmer, deeper tone. "Okay, breathe. You want me to come over?" Evan nodded even though Noah couldn't see him. Yeah, please. I'll be there in 10 minutes." But Evan whispered, "I don't think I have 10 minutes." The line went quiet. Then his phone vibrated. 0:45. Sweat dripped down his back, even though the room felt cold. His breath came out shaky. He stared at the timestamp like it was alive, like it was watching him back. Something creaked behind him. He spun around. The hallway was pitch black. He knew he had turned all the lights on, but now that hallway light was dead. Not broken, not flickering, just gone. Evan froze. His eyes didn't leave the hallway. Something moved inside that darkness. Not a person, not an animal. Something crooked, tall, bent like its bones weren't in the right places. He couldn't see its shape clearly, only the outline, only the way it shifted. Closer. He tried to scream, but his voice died in his throat. His phone vibrated again. 0:15. He stumbled backwards and fell on the couch. He didn't blink, couldn't blink. The thing in the hallway seemed to stretch, like it was melting down the wall, sliding toward him. He whispered, "Please, stop!" His phone vibrated. 0:5. The shadow figure reached the edge of the living room. It lifted what looked like a head, or something pretending to be a head. 0:4. Evan felt the air pull from his lungs, like something unseen sucked the life right out of him. 0:3. His vision blurred. 0:2. A faint whisper echoed through the room, soft, almost gentle. "You were warned." 0:1. The apartment went completely silent. When Noah arrived 10 minutes later, he knocked, then knocked again, then forced the door open. The lights were all still on. The TV still played softly in the background. Evan sat on the couch, but he wasn't breathing. His eyes were open, staring at the hallway. His phone rested beside him. The screen glowed with one more message. The last message. "You died on time." Noah stared at it, confused, then horrified. Because as he held the phone, it vibrated one more time. A new message appeared, but this one wasn't for Evan. It read, "You die in 5 minutes." Noah felt his blood run cold. The phone vibrated again. 4:57. And then the hallway behind him went dark. Voiceover whispered, "Some warnings aren't threats, they're schedules." If a countdown appeared on your phone and it claimed to know your exact time of death, would you run or would you wait? Tell me in the comments. And remember, subscribe before your screen goes dark. This is The Digital Nightmare.